What are their odds to win the Super Bowl right now?
I don't know. Let's go to Hammer. Dahn. Hey, P-Tone, what are we looking at here?
They had to jump up.
Need to bet them.
What was it and what is it now? That's a good question, actually, D-Butt.
I actually looked at it a couple minutes ago. The odds to make the playoffs have not changed. The odds to win the Super Bowl have not changed either.
The books are sleeping.
Yeah, they're slow.
The books are sleeping on the job. We got to take advantage of these bums. They are in the middle of their holiday season. They don't have as many people working. They're not moving the line at all. Right, dude. Yeah, right. B.A., I don't fucking like the way you haven't been talking about this at all in a positive way.
Can I ask a quick question?
Absolutely. He's a quarterback whisperer. We need to.
If Riley's healthy, is Phil starting or is Riley starting?
You think 44-year-old Phil Rivers is coming to be a backup quarterback?
Somebody reported that yesterday. I'm just asking the question.
Okay, I mean, maybe Phil Rivers really loves the Colts. And he says, you know what?
Or maybe Phil Rivers is looking around like, shit, our high school season's over. I need to get the hell out of here. 15 kids in this damn house. Where the hell? Does anyone need me? Does anyone need me? And then he gets a call. He says, oh, hell yeah, I'll hold the clipboard. Shit, I might play this week. I mean, I'm not ready, but I'll put the pads on.
Maybe Riley does start this week. To get Phil back in the game.
Colts are 14-point dogs to the Seahawks.
Jeez.
What was it before the announcement?
I think it's been. I don't think it's changed.
No respect.
They might have got worse, to be honest.
I mean, we just can't have a Brosmer situation. We can't have whoever's going out there throwing just willy-nilly, diving around, throwing the ball. We can't.
Now, Phillip will not be a Brosmer situation with Phillip out there.
The only worry.
Let's have some respect here.
The only worry is that Phil is just 2 beats behind. That's the only worry, is that maybe he isn't up to NFL timing or rhythm, but it's like riding a bike for Phil.
After the first quarter, though. After the first quarter, he's going to be right back into rhythm.
Why Phil over Peyton, though?
5 years.
Why was it not Peyton? Why Phil over Peyton?
I mean, that's a good question. We'll have to ask Chris Ballard that.
Yeah.
We'll ask
What about Tom Brady? Did they knock on Tom's door to give him a call? Like, honestly, that's an option.
He's getting paid a lot by Fox.
7 could still sling it. No, I wouldn't want to see that. But
oh, yeah.
I did mention Roethlisberger's name, I believe, whenever this whole conversation was happening. I would like to see Ben Roethlisberger potentially as a starting quarterback for the Colts. I know, but I don't know if he knows the offense.
Sure, he knows every offense.
I mean, there's a chance he certainly knows how every offense works. The words in the everything like that,
verbiage,
I think, matter the most. B.A., what is it about knowing the offense that is such a big deal, you think, for this signing? Like, why was this so important to find somebody who obviously they have a relationship with, Shane Steichen, Phil Rivers? I think Shane Steichen cut his teeth in this business with Phil Rivers as the quarterback in this world. Why is that so important? Just because it's very difficult to teach people new words, new verbiage? What is it?
Yeah, it's extremely difficult. And, you only got 15 seconds to get them out of your mouth, and you got to know what they mean. It's like, I'm reading this wristband. What the fuck's it mean? Okay.
Well, then how about your first reaction to when something happens on a defense? Is that something that Phil Rivers will be able to do with this offense? Like, if this happens, then I know I'm doing this.
He knows the checks. He knows where the ball's supposed to go. It's just getting it done. I mean, the mental part of it is going to be super easy for him. He's been in this system. He knows a lot of trust between the coach and him. So that part's easy. That's just the actual physical ability. Is it still there?
Adam Schefter's reporting before the Colts can determine how soon Phillip Rivers can play, they have to see how he feels in practice on Wednesday and Thursday. But there is this. Rivers has played in this offense his entire career, so it's expected to be more of a physical question than a mental one. We know, Shefty.
I hope this is a delayed Ragnow situation.
No, don't you say that. That Ragnow situation was sad for the Detroit Lions.
Well, we messed that one up. I mean, our doctors need to just say, hey, Frank, you want to play football after not playing for only like 6 months? Yeah, you're cleared. You look good. I don't care if your hamstring is hanging off the bone.
Yep.
We need you. Get in there, Frank.
No, that's not what we need doctors to do.
It's
a hammy, though. It's a hammy. It's not a knee.
Yeah, let it go.
That's one of the injuries. I assumed they were like, hey, here's one of the scans that you can't do. Remember, he had this one.
You broke his throat.
This one.
Heel bones on his toe.
Frank Ragnow had every part of his body broken, and he was still playing, which is why.
Yeah.
Mad respect to Ragnow.
Yeah, and if
that's
the Colts,
first ballot. Ragnow is first ballot.
Yes.
Needs to be football dude and also football player. Now, the Lions just saying, hey, here's your hope. Putting a picture of him up there, knowing damn well there's no way this guy's going to be able to pass a physical.
He's back.
That's what he was running out of the tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they said. Boom, Ragnar, the guy you love, the guy that epitomizes everything about the Lions.
7-7.
Here he comes. He's coming out, and you had everybody go, what's this mean? What's this mean? And then all of a sudden, Ragnar's back. We all lose our mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And then what, 23 hours later? Turns out Ragnar actually can't accomplish what that picture was right there. His hamstring has been shredded multiple times, and it's the same exact physical that we gave to him 6 months ago when we decided he couldn't play. It is the same thing now. Like, I hope that's not what happens with Phil Rivers because, boy, I thought you guys put Ragnar in a bad spot up there in Detroit personally.
Ragnar was back. And then we had the Packers the next day on Thanksgiving. I thought we were going to win that one. Mm-hmm. And then everything was going to be solved. We were going to go to the Super Bowl. Turns out none of that happened. But if Phil Rivers plays this weekend, it just goes to show the Lions could have said, Frank, you're good, you're playing. Yep. Phil's a grandpa. He's 44. If he gets hit once,
what's that have
anything
to do with the physical and failing a physical and your scans showing that your muscles?
No way that guy can play football right now. There's no way. He's 44. He's a grandpa. One hit. Who knows what can happen with his life, okay?
So you think the Colts doctors, who I would like to say are very good at their jobs, and the Colts medical team are going to say, listen, Phil, probably going to die out there. Go on. You think they're going to turn a blind eye to Phil Rivers?
Phil would take it. Phil would take that bet.
Phil
okay
forced him to.
Old school.
Ragnar wasn't? You don't think Ragnar's? I think there's some sort of restrictions.
I'm blaming our doctors, not Ragnar.
You sign off
Ragnar
on it. You sign off on it, you're good.
Yeah, you can't hold Ragnar out.
I'll sign a waiver that if I'm dead,
That's soft.
I won't hold you. My family won't sue you.
Yeah. That's soft. Hamstring, probably a broken throat.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think that was just one of the. I think that's the first one that they said we can't clear you. Now we got all these others, but let's just start with this one. This is a fail. Your hamstring gone. Okay, not good. Now remember, here's other body parts that we have yet to go through. This is your chest, this is your throat, this is your back, this is your hip, this is just the hamstring. This one right here, we can't clear you. These ones certainly add to the case, but this can't happen. That's what the Lions doctors did. Now the Lions doctors didn't understand they needed help in the middle of that offensive line.
Big time.
Yeah, MCDC got wind of them failing them.
You said somebody should have told him, AJ?
Yeah, someone should let the doctors know what the plan was. Like, hey, guys, I don't know if you're going to watch it. We could use this dude.
Yeah, and he knows it too, so don't be showing him those. Just tell him, like, hey.
I think Ragnar thought he was going to pass the physical. That's what I would like to know what his thoughts going in.
Blind. I wonder if he thought, like Foxy, like, they won't fail me for this. Sure, I can't run, but, like, I've never been able to. You know, I can't move my arm, but have I ever been able to? No, just we need a little of this, a little bit of that. Get me in the game. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, I'm a monster.
Game's gone.
Game's changed.
MCDC should have did the physical.
Cough.
All right. Well, I like what the Colts did. I like it.
Gotta get through practice.
They're trying.
I like that they're trying. Yeah, making an effort, understanding that we can still go. Let's try to go. So the big three, by the way, once again being like, well, what's the plan? What are we doing? Well, we're going to run Riley out there. And then Carly's like, I'm at practice every day. That guy's good. I don't think that's a starting quarterback, is it? That's potentially what Carly's saying. And they're like, you're right. Then they walk down the hallway of broken quarterbacks that we've had. That one. This guy's got no life but ball, right? Let's call his ass out. And that's Phil Rivers standing there like this on the hallway, right outside Chris Ballard's office and Carly Ursay's office, right here. And they were like, he's been staring at us this whole time. Gets in the building on his birthday. I heard giddy to see everybody.
I don't doubt it.
A lot of relationships in that building, same people.
Still some more teammates on the team.
That's why the tweet said all indications are he's going to be joining the team because the entire convo was like, if Phil wants to, is basically how this is going to go. And then the way people were talking about how he was acting last night, it was like Phil loved everybody in that building. Phil very much happy to be back. So good luck, Philip, and good luck to Daniel Jones on his recovery from the Achilles surgery that is happening today in New York.